But anyhow, continuing this Chinese hegemony, so you have like a 9 beaded strings versus 12 beaded strings. And then this is 9, and these are 12. And then clothes are slightly different. Like a 9 is less decorative in terms of in the embroideries. And then in Korea's case, so emperor can wear yellow or golden color. So emperor means that is Chinese emperor. So Korea, they call themselves king, not the emperor, so that they can wear blue or red. So king wear red, while emperor can yellow. So that's why you hear that only Chinese emperors can have a golden roof, tiled roof. So we've seen this before. And then what I wanted to show more is, so yeah, Ming Dynasty. This is a portraiture of Hongzhi Emperor. And because he's the emperor, his royal robe, but this yellow robe is his daily robe, not the mianfu. But this one is depicted with that 12 symbols on it. And then this is Ming Dynasty Emperor Xiante and Empress Zhang. Here, this is his daily robe, like that Ming Dynasty dragon robe, like a dragon rounders on the shoulders and chest and the back. And then this is his hat. And then there is a little wing. Instead of going to the side, it's now on the top. And this is Emperor's daily robe. And then the clothes that the Empress have is actually a little ceremonial. So you have the beautiful, what is it, the pearl, like a headpiece, and then clothes. As an empress, she also has the dragons inside. But we don't know what the bottom is. Bottom may look like. Probably it could look like that wonsam that we've seen in Korean dress, like a court ladies on a high ceremonies. They wore a long piece robe. And this is a Song Dynasty Empress. And this robe is, we've studied this in Korea's case. This is a garment for highest ceremonies. And the headpiece is beautifully decorated. It's a little bit different from the Ming Dynasty that we are going to see. I mean, Ming Dynasty that we've seen before. But another Song Dynasty Empress have this beautiful ceremonial robe in a blue background and then the red borders. And this one is probably continued in Ming Dynasty as well. So we don't have a portraiture in this particular dress in Ming Dynasty. We have probably similar style, but we have it in golden yellow. Anyhow, so that dress was established as early as the Song Dynasty and probably as early as Han Dynasty as well. But that legacy remains. So if you go to Korea, which carefully follow the Chinese style dress mode, the Empress, when they claimed the empire, or as the queen of Joseon Dynasty, they had the same clothes. Same idea. You have a long robe, and then sleeve is also long. So if you wear it, then it will touch almost the floor like this. And then you have the waistband on top of it. And then in order to have a full garment, you have this type of banner hanging down, all the way down. So that may be a similar idea to this. She has her long robe in yellow, but then that long ribbon is added on in as to accentuate the high ceremony. So we have this clothes in the Korean National Museum of Palace. And then the Emperor Gaozong of Song Dynasty, for example, earlier in Song Dynasty, he is shown as again round neck, but then the closure is on the top. So it closes all the way on the top here, and then he has that little stiff headpiece in red. And then finally, 1913, when Wian Shikai, a Chinese general and politician, briefly claimed as emperor himself. He was the president of the Republic of China, but he had ambition to be emperor, like a symbolic emperor. He had to reconstruct all these robes because Qing Dynasty, they didn't have a Han style ceremonial robe. So he reinvented this in early 20th century. But how did he reinvent this? Based on his experience in Korean Empire. So he made this for early period. So if you see my book, Fashion, Identity, and Power, there is a chapter on this.